what do you think? Where were the design screen passes to slow down the blitz? I'm like, even if they don't work perfectly, I just don't understand what it was. I mean, we would see Stroud throw it into the ground because there was nothing there up the middle, but get around the corner, get on the edge, and just do it. Even if it doesn't work, you do it a couple of times. You show that, it should at least, pull him back or pull somebody out of the box a little bit.
I really felt like Steve Spagnuolo just really outcoached Nick Haley. There was nowhere for CJ to go. There was constant pressure coming from all angles. There was no way for them to pick it up. It seemed like anytime they slid protection, Woody Marks left, Woody Marks right, Woody Marks wherever you wanted him, they had somebody coming from the opposite side. I wish that they would have more check down. I don't understand, and maybe y'all can help me. Why don't they use Woody Marks in the pass game more? That is free yardage when you look at some of the best running backs in the league. All of them kill you in the pass game. All of them run some sort of a screen, some sort of a little up and in where the tight ends are. And we just don't see it from these Texans. And maybe that's a Nick Haley growth thing, because McVay under his tree, they used to running back a ton in the receiving game. And the Texans just don't do that. And I think that's exactly what they needed right then and there. They needed to get Woody out in space, flip him the ball, put some blockers in front of him. And that's how you beat some of that pressure. And it never came.
Or Jalen Noel, Jason. That would work too.
Yeah, they got Jalen Noel in there on one play. Looked like it worked for him. To Tom's point, they had a little stretch early in the year before CJ got injured where they're targeting Woody about 4 to 5 times. And I think that's that sweet spot for Woody Marks where you're using him, like Tom talked about other running backs around the league, like Devon Achane. I'm not saying they're the same player, but you got Devon Achane. You're giving that guy about 6 targets a game. Woody Marks should definitely be seeing about 4 to 7 targets a game. When you got them pinning their ears back, blitzing and all that, I know you're trying to keep Marks in more for protection, but slide them out, slip them out a couple times and make them slow down and think about it once they start getting beat, because Marks is the type that you get him out on that perimeter one-on-one, he can bust off a 15, 25-yard play a couple times a game. And I think that makes that defense kind of dial it back a little bit. And you needed to do something there in that third quarter because, as you mentioned, Robert, the Texans offense couldn't do anything.